longer than that. So.
Well, I'd love to hear the rest of it. Yes. Comments? Questions? I don't want to neglect that. I see a hand way in the back. I don't.
Yeah.
There's a light.
Dave Wallen, ObamacareClassAction.com is a place where anybody in the room or anybody in the United States can go to join with 22,000 other people who have joined a person like yourself, Congressman Walberg, who's running for Congress in Tennessee. His name is Van Iron, I-R-I-O-N, first-time runner. And he is GOP, and he is bringing this class action lawsuit as a constitutional attorney with no cost to the co-plaintiffs. It's ObamaClassAction.com, and he will be on at 9 o'clock on a conference call if you're interested in that this evening as a guest on a nationwide conference call. So I urge anyone here who is wanting to know what action they can do is to not only sign a petition, but carry the petitions in your neighborhood, because 500,000 signatures don't come easy before June 12th. And there are extra blank petitions here. And then join in the individual right to sue against Obamacare for challenging some of the precedent-setting things that have not gone unchallenged for too long.
Okay, thank you. And if any of you need more specifics on that, Dave will be in the back of the room, I'm sure, as you leave, and go past the basket and add a contribution for the continuing renovation of this place as well. Other comments, questions? Let's see a hand over here. Yes.
Is there a way that, I mean, in the Old Testament they had, Moses had the 10 Commandments and Jesus had even the Beatitudes. Is there a way we can make them read these bills before they pass them? Is there a way to condense them, make it so that the common people can understand what they get?
That's done at the ballot box. And it's done by reminding those that come out of the ballot box on top that you'll be watching. Beyond that, and I enjoy so often talking, just listening to my good friend Larry Arnn, we're blessed with as president of Hillsdale College, talking about the framers and what they intended for law to be. Brief, efficient, and seldom. We would do so much better if that were the case now. You know, I mentioned my healthcare reform bill was about 150 pages. Well, that's relatively brief, but it was only that long because there were so many other sections in present law that had to be addressed. When we hear politicians stand up and say proudly that they've been responsible for passing more laws on average than the rest of their colleagues, I cringe at that. I think we ought to be passing less, unless we're passing a bill to repeal some law. I don't think we're so lawless today that we have to be told how much salt we take in, right, wrong, or indifferent. I don't think we're so lawless today that we have to put through a bill that disallows texting in a car, but is so inferior of a bill that it doesn't say that you can't get away with emailing or going online or on the web on your whatever they call these phones these days. All of that's there, and that says that we're looking for laws to pass, as opposed to being simple, seldom, and efficient in our laws, and then believing truly that, generally speaking, a free people will make good decisions overwhelmingly. So again, the only way to handle that is ask the questions of the politicians running for office, those candidates. Get confirmation that you understand what law is to be, and a government that establishes it. And if you like what they say, elect them, and then hold their feet to the fire. Don't go away.